scrutinize and say, which bills relate to the Front Street Shipyard, which bills relate to the RSU, which bill, we dissect those bills, and which relates to general city legal service. And I would just say to you, even with what we're spending about half of what we spent on legal services probably 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the city attorney was at every council meeting.
15 years ago there
Well,
was.
We spent $100,000
even in 2011-12, it was $58,030. That's not 10 years ago, that's pretty recent.
You're right, you're right. I guess, Councilman Mortier, I think we're taking a bit of a risk, and I think your point's well taken. Could we add $10,000 to this? We could. I'm trying not to, and hoping for the best.
Well, we also know if, for example, if the withdrawal thing flares up again with petitions again, that we still have
Other funds.
other funds that we didn't use the last time, so that wouldn't be.
But I think it's healthy for us to question every time we have to go to the attorney, why do we have to go there? And so if it's an outside group coming to us, we'd say, can you help pay the legal fees to help us understand this? And I think they will say yes. And,
We had rail trail, we had all kinds of.
and you know, but some of those are in pursuit of things we want to do, you know?
And you seem to also schedule agendas so that they're early in the agenda, so they're not sitting here any longer than is necessary, I would hope.
The answer to that's yes. In fact, I just talked to the city attorney today, and I would like him to come and talk a little bit about land use issue with you, and I said, you're going to be early in the agenda. He's either number one or number two. Yes, it's an hourly fee. But I will say this, and I don't hesitate to say this. You know, I have a legal background, and I've been around a lot of attorneys who do a lot of things. I think City of Belfast has done very well with Bill Kelly and Kristen Collins in the work I've seen them do over the last several years. I have confidence in them and appreciate them, and I'll just say that. I think we're, you know, I would say that. Any other questions on my budget?
You said that you were going to reduce salary and wages by how much?
1,000. I'd take another 1,000. I looked at it again this morning, and again, when a lot of these numbers are drawn, they were drawn in March, and I had to take a look at what I'd spent so far this year and what I thought next year, and I thought I could take another 1,000 off of that.
Okay, executive session?
So yeah, I guess then I would need a motion to go into executive session pursuant to 1 MRSA 4056A. Thank you. We're now going to close off.